Hey, Laura, the biggest 26, 10 17 grade day. Yeah. And I just jumped out the porch, dirty glove bastards.
Every time this shit get gangsta, niggas run straight to the neck. All that capping in your song won't get your shit, had no respect. Playing fall might not.
All right, so we got the one and only Lil Rye jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. So first off, how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, I'm chilling. What that comment say, bro?
Yeah.
How you doing? You straight?
Doing good, man. Yeah, you know, we've been talking about this for a while, so finally happy to get you in too, man.
Yeah, my bad. I be bullshitting. I mean, that's the first 30 seconds.
Oh, we good. You can say what you want now, yeah.
Bet. I be tripping though.
Nah, you good, man. So, you know, to kick it off, you know, shout out your people sitting up there with you today too, man.
Oh, you know, I got blood brother, same mom and dad. You feel me? What's your Instagram?
_1.
He might as well have the same mom and dad as me. You feel me? Been with us every day for what, 4 years? Every day, you feel me? What's your Instagram?
JB26.
Got my big cousin, you feel me? Yeah. Shout out your Instagram, cuz.
Shit, Instagram, call me. With 3 E's at the end. You know?
Okay, for sure, man.
I'm Laura, 26.
Yes, sir.
Big 26.
Yeah, man. So what brings you to Atlanta? What you working on in the city while, you know, during this trip, man?
For real, I'm finna drop my tape, my first tape with the label for real this month. I forgot what day exactly though. I probably couldn't even say it if I remember. But I just, you feel me, be out here working.
Yeah. I know fans gonna be excited for that, man. They've been waiting for this project for a minute from you too, man.
Yeah. I ain't been able to record for real though. I've been banned from the studio.
What you mean? What'd you get banned for?
Cause it was something went off at the studio. I don't know. Some crazy shit like that.
Out here in Atlanta or back at home?
No, it was out here.
Okay, yeah. So you got a title picked out for the project for the album?
Golora.
Okay.
I've been using that for like before I was even signed, so I know they're ready for that.
Yeah. Nah, that's hard right there, man. So yeah, we'll touch more on the project in a bit, man. But let's take it back, man. Let's take it back to Alabama. So, are you from Pritchard or from Mobile at first?
Technically, I'm from Porch.
Okay.
But I raised in Mobile. When I was born, my mom and my dad were staying with my granddad in Pritchard. So shit, that's where I was at. And my mama was staying in Pritchard too.
Okay.
So shit, that's where I just was at.
Gotcha, man.
I'm from Pritchard, but Mobile.
Gotcha. So for people that never been to Mobile, man, like how would you describe like the culture, the way of life out there, man?
Like most people, when they hear about Mobile, they hear Alabama, they just automatically think country. But for real, it be seeming more like a small Atlanta. Like it's always so much going on. It's always busy. You feel me? It just for it to be not nothing going on, it be too much going on.
Oh,
You know what I'm
for real?
saying? Cause it ain't shit to do. But there's always some shit to do.
So you got any plans to move outside the city now?
Outside my city,
Yeah.
probably Cali or Vegas. I don't wanna hit it.
Okay.
Cali or Vegas for real. That's why I be at most of the time. I don't ever even be out here for real. Mostly Cali.
What's about the vibes in Cali that you fuck with then?
I mean, that was my manager from, so, and it be like more shit going on out there. More opportunities, more, you feel me? Like most labels and shit is either, I think, Cali or New York. Like, that's where most of them at.
Yeah, most of them got offices in both cities, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's one of them cities. So for real, just being out there, a boost, whether you know it or not.
Nah, for real, man. So like, you know, going back to your childhood, what were you into as a kid? Were you playing sports? Were you always into music or?
Hell, no, I was too little. I was always too little to play sports. I played the game a lot. My stepdad, he used to play the game a lot. I used to just sit in front of the TV, watch him play the game for hours till he go to sleep.
Oh, shit.
Just to stay up all night to play the game.
What was he playing?
Shit, Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, just regular games. regular shit.
Yeah. So you PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Yeah. I never got into Xbox, man.
I ain't know yet. I had an Xbox, but we had an Xbox for like a week. And you remember Lauren got mad and stomped on the Xbox and broke it. Cause we had 2 controllers and me and him used to play for real. She didn't know we want to play, but we were playing, so she just used to be, you know how siblings is.
Yeah.
She just broke our shit. We never got another Xbox since then. Real shit. Now about.
We did get
shit.
another Xbox. You remember we got the Xbox when we used to play the game every day.
No, that was. Oh yeah, I did. Man, that shit was like 10 years later.
10 years later, you got another one?
That shit about 10 years later.
I used to have as a kid.
I did. Yeah, that was. Yeah, as a kid, but.
So how many siblings you got? We know your brother right there, man.
Him too. I count him too. So I got. Yeah, I know. I got him. On my mama's side, I got him, my sister, and my 2 little brothers. And him.
Okay.
On my dad's side, I got him, my little sister, who like me and him got the same dad, and me and my little sister got the same dad, and then our daddy got one more little girl, Rihanna.
Okay, gotcha. So you the oldest out of everyone?
I'm the oldest out of all the. I'm the oldest out of the siblings. I'm the oldest out of the cousins and everything.
So you was the first one, huh?
Real shit, like he was the I came after him. Yeah. How old you here, cuz? So
Okay.
shit, I came. He was 4 when I was born. I was the first kid after 4 years.
Gotcha. Yeah. So when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you then?
17. Like as soon as I had a scholarship to go to college and everything, academic, but it wasn't gonna pay all the way through, so I ain't pursue that shit. And I was broke as fuck for real. Like I wasn't finna go to college with 2 pair of jeans, 3 shirts, and 1 pair of shoes. Like the fuck. So I just did what I thought was gonna make me you feel me? Make me some money so I could provide.
Yeah. What college did it offer you like a scholarship though?
UAB.
Okay.
I had 27 on my ACT. And
That's pretty fucking good,
I
yeah.
had the 2nd highest score on the ASVAB in my school.
Yeah.
So I look dumb. I play dumb. I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb.
So what your mom and dad say when you like, I ain't going to college then?
Yeah, I was already grown before then, so shit, it wasn't too much. Like, you feel me? I ain't got no. I'm the generational wealth. You feel me? I'm the. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really that'll push you. I mean, they gonna tell you, but shit, sometimes you be needing that push, and when you can't get it, you gotta goddamn venture off.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're helping break the, like generational curses and
Hell
stuff like?
yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say hopefully. I know I'm breaking this shit right now.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get no sleep.
So how proud are your parents, of everything that you've been able to accomplish then?
I mean, my mama, she just like me and her act exactly the same, and don't shit really amaze her. Like she ain't like she might say wow for like 5 seconds and then you feel me, she over it. So I mean, she tell me, you feel me, she proud of me and shit. I know she's great. And my daddy, he always telling me he proud of me and shit. And my stepdad.
Yeah. That's hard right there, man. So what would you say were some of the trials and tribulations, you've gone through in your life that you had to overcome so far?
Man, shit. Just not having shit. Like, not even having shit. Like, not like what you want, but like, sometimes with shit nigga ain't have that he needed. You hear me? Some nights, nigga want eating. Some days you come home, the lights off. And shit, you going to school the next day, the lights still off. Come back home, the lights still off. Or shit might be flipped around, the lights on, the water off. You know what I'm saying? It's just basic shit. I ain't gonna goddamn try to speak too much on it like I just had the roughest life in the world. I know people who went through more than me. You know what I'm saying? I just try to be grateful for this shit. Make sure all my people straight. That's the only time I be happy. Making them smile, that's when I smile.
I fuck with that, man. Did that motivate you to go like really hard with this shit then? Like, man, I gotta find a way, I gotta find something that's gonna work there.
Yeah, man, I used to want to be a fucking dentist. I wanted to be a computer technician. Yeah, I got down. By the time I got to the 12th grade, I understand. I mean, by the time I got to the 12th grade, I understood, like, you gotta goddamn be realistic with shit. Like, if you know you come from this certain, like, you know how they got middle class and shit. If you know you come from this certain class and your people ain't even gonna goddamn be able to give you half that shit, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
So you didn't think like being a dentist that was gonna be realistic for you then?
Hell yeah, it's just gonna take too much. I need that shit now. Not like I'm rushing it, but like I'm the fucking granddaddy. You feel me? I take care of my family and shit, so I can't wait around.
Yeah, because how much school is that? Like 4 or 6 years?
I thought that shit like 6. It depends. I think four is a different degree than 6. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know how it go bachelor's, then what the fuck you have bachelor's?
Masters.
Yeah, master. Oh, you got graduate, bachelor's, then master.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. It's the same shit like that.
Yeah. And we know on your profile pic it says "Long Live Red." Talk to us about Red. Who was Red?
What side the red what side the face tattoo on? On this side?
Red, man.
This the red tattoo?
Yeah.
That was my brother. He died at on New Year's at 11:56.
Oh, shit. What year was that?
Shit, this year.
Oh, this past year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. So, you know, what type of person was Red?
It was like Red. He was a gangster, but he not one of them people who just finna be overly tough. He gonna be himself, but you gonna know not to play with him. You feel me? That's it. He was a good nigga. He always came through for me. Like, I went to jail after I had shot on EST floor. I went to jail the same night I shot EST floor. Frazier right there recording on my mom. He could vouch. My little brother could vouch. He was out, so he could vouch. They were calling everybody trying to see who could goddamn give me $180 to get my bond. You feel me? That I know I was gonna get back when I got out. They said, they called Red. All he said was, what he said?
Where's your cash at?
He ain't say nothing else after that. Hung the phone up. And get what? What day I got out?
You got it the same day then?
No, he got like about 4 days.
No, he got it the same day when I got that money.
No, not the first day I went to jail, nigga.
No,
I got out, what, Tuesday?
the day he went to court.
I got out Tuesday.
Yeah, that was the day he went to court.
Oh, Wednesday. I got a Tuesday.
Yeah, on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I missed
They
court.
put one
I
on
missed
the
court
book.
Monday, and the judge had come to court Monday, and one on court Tuesday. I went to court Wednesday. But yeah, shit, you feel me? That's my dog. Even when I was fucked up, he always came through.
No, that's solid right there, man.
I'm talking about it was time back. Like, see, when I got to high school, I was 13, 14, 15, 16, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was 13, right? So I was young and fucking impressionable and shit. So even goddamn when I was young, now I goddamn getting into it with my mom and them or something to leave the house. I call him, he come and pick me up instantly, like, where you at? You feel me? I ain't finna leave you out there like that, shit like that. Like he been my big brother for years. He been a real nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't never showed me no flaw.
How much older was he than you?
I don't hang around nobody my age. He was like 3 years older than me, 2 years older than me. All my homeboys 2, 3 years older than me. Real shit. When I was in high school, I ain't hang around nothing but 11th graders and shit when I was in the ninth.
Nah, Long Live Red, man. Sound like a solid guy right there, man.
Long Live Red, man.
All right, so when it comes to rapping, how long you been doing this? Is this something you just picked up recently, or is this something you always kind of fucked around with, or?
I started writing like in 2019. I used to make songs on BandLab. I made like my first 100-something songs on BandLab. If I even touched the studio. Then I stopped rapping all the way to like mid-2021 or some shit. And I used to go to my people's house. His name was Street. Free Street in the Fed right now. I got about $10 million to sit in that Street house on the computer. But shit, I used to go over there and shit. See me, I love this shit. I got a passion for this shit. So when I'm doing it, I don't get tired. I don't think about nothing else. So I used to just be in that whole. I learned how to mix myself and everything. Like that, I just got a studio at the house. I'm mixing myself and everything. You feel me? But I ain't start taking this shit serious till like mid-2021. Then I ain't drop a video till May 2022, and that's when the shit started going up.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So what motivated you, inspired you, in 2021 to really start taking that shit serious then?
Shit, it was there. Cause I wanted to rap, but I wasn't trying to. I was just goddamn in the green apartments. If you in the Mobile, you know what the fuck that mean. I was in the green apartment, doing what I done. You feel me? So shit, I ain't had time. But then, I remember what it was. When I had, you feel me? I had to leave and go out of town. Go out of town and shit. And I was standing high up with my uncle. And shit, he put me in the studio again. I just started back rapping.
Just kind of fell right in love with it again?
Shit, I ain't never fall out of love with it. It was just like, I ain't had time for it. Not all my time is goddamn music. I like it though. That's what you feel me? My mama asked me, I think the last time before I just left Mobile, I already got my diamonds, I got chains, watches and shit. She like, is you sure this really what you want to do? You feel me?
Ain't no turning back at that point, right?
I know, but like the more time go on, I keep thinking that shit. Like, is this really what you want to do? 'Cause people don't understand the background with this shit. What go on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Where my phone at, brother?
So Punch In, is this the first one that takes off for you, or?
That big got 1.5 million on 1.5 million views on TikTok. Then I had went home, cause my little brother, my little people, they were shooting videos on the phone. I was like, fuck it, I just need one. My dad happened to just be driving down there. So I went, put your shit downstairs. So I went, shot the Punch In video. That whole had 843,000 views right now in 11 months on my YouTube. But that had 1.5 million views on TikTok. Just the little shit I posted on there.
Did that catch you off guard? Like, did you expect that shit to go crazy like it did?
I mean, I always been good, but it's just like the recognition. But shit, I goddamn made that video, went to sleep, woke up with goddamn 200,000 views on that hoe.
Goddamn.
Like woke up, and not no 8-hour rest or nothing. I woke up like 6 hours later, 5 hours later, cause he was blowing me the fuck up. Like, Leroy, go look at your TikTok. Leroy, go look. Fool, you bullshit. You playing. Oh, then they were really like, then at first he was like, but Big Avo reposted your shit. He from Alabama, and bruh, like, hard as fuck. You feel me, bruh, been turned. So that shit, that was just even more motivation. I'm like, damn, Avo posted my shit. And I used to really like lock in and listen to him. So it's like, for him to goddamn see my shit, I bet, keep going.
Yeah.
Kept going. Nah, shit, man, I'm close. I can FaceTime him right now.
Yeah.
His ass probably don't answer though. Nigga be busy as hell.
Then you follow up, like you said, that ESTG flow, man.
Yeah, the EST flow. Man, I was holding that song for about 8 months. I think I made that shit I was holding that song for a long ass time. I swear, I was holding that shit for so long. Like Punch In, I was holding that shit for a long ass time.
Why were you holding it?
I'm a perfectionist, and if I feel like it's a little small thing wrong, I don't want to drop it. That's why I got in my phone right now, I got 300 songs, unreleased songs and shit. 250 of them in my mind right now ain't coming out. You feel me? I just be want my shit to be perfect. You can't half step with this shit. I ain't never half step before, so ain't no point in starting now.
Yeah. So like you said, you get locked up the same night you shoot the video for EST Flow. So does it take off while you're locked up, or are you keeping an eye on it? People telling you it's going up, or?
Nah, I went locked up. No, I had went to jail. I'm dumb as fuck. I went to jail, Saturday night?
Friday night.
I went to jail Friday night. You know you can't get out on Saturday and Sunday. So I shot the video Went to jail on Friday night. I think it wasn't Saturday morning, it was Sunday morning. They called me like, "Ooh, boy, he edited the video, man. That hoe so hard." I'm like, "What? It been 2 fucking days." You feel me? I'm like, ain't no fucking way. I wanted to see that hoe so bad. But I ain't dropped it till I got out though. And then I dropped it, that hoe was stuck at what, 40K or some shit. Then it got stuck at it got stuck at 100K. That one I had on, that around the time Kaden started being my manager. And Kaden know what the fuck he doing. He told me, watch, I'm gonna get that bitch to $1 million. Oh God, I don't know what strategy he used, but that shit worked.
Yeah. So at this point, do like people start reaching out for you to sign you, like the other rappers, labels and stuff, or?
Yeah, during EST flow time, I was signed to Black North. They hit me up, I had got signed from the TikTok shit.
Okay.
But I always respect Black North though, cause you feel me, they gave me a chance. They got on some bullshit at the end, but they did give me a chance. Like, I can't never say without them I'd be right here. You feel me? I'm real to the end. I don't give a fuck you cross me. I'm still gonna goddamn always make sure I tell the good that you did before the bad.
And even still, it's all a learning process.
Yeah,
so it
nah,
kind of
I'm
prepares you.
learning. Yeah, you feel me? Don't go in without a manager. Just stop trying to read contract. It wasn't even no fucked up contract or nothing. I ain't gonna go into detail about it, but it was like, before you do shit, make sure you got the right people. Like when people tell you, make sure you got a lawyer, make sure the fuck you got a lawyer. Cause my one of my cousins, she read contracts for like fucking Disney and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I sent her my contract before I had a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you know, it's who you know.
Nah, for real. So how does WAP reach out?
He had FaceTime. He had hit my manager. And then I was in Mobile when he called my manager. Yeah, I was sleeping on the couch at Dave's house. Dave came in that hole, tried to wake me up. He like, "Hey man, Gucci trying to talk to you." You feel me? I'm like, this shit cap. I got down, man, gone now. I turn over. He like, bet. He walk off. I guess he said, fuck that, came back. "Man, get the fuck up, Gucci on the phone." I said, "Huh?" You feel me? I hopped up, cause that shit crazy. I'm in here sleep on my homeboy couch, y'all talking about Gucci on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no ride home right now. But yeah, he called, we talked, talked for a little minute. Then I think my manager was already in New York. So I just flew out to New York and met him and talked. He told me he had been looking for my Instagram and shit for like 4 months. But they stayed deleting my shit. They be hating on me.
Yeah.
Instagram be hating on me.
So, you know, do you go up to New York and sign right then and there, or you guys go back and forth for a bit, or?
We went back and forth for a little second.
Okay.
We signed in New York though, but we went back and forth.
Yeah.
My manager and my lawyer wasn't there and let me sign the first thing they come.
Yeah, of course.
They not even that type. That's like Kaden probably got down, try to fight me or some shit. I tried to sign the first contract they sent. Like I ain't know nothing about that. You feel me? So that first label I got signed to, I signed the first contract they sent.
Yeah. Not knowing you can negotiate.
Yeah, I ain't know I could do that. I ain't know I had leeway. But we is the leeway.
Yeah, once you got that buzz, it kind of gives you that leverage.
Man, like I said, I appreciate Black North. The first video I dropped with them was Murder Flow. The bitch hit 100K in 10 days.
Oh, shit.
That's the. Ain't nobody from my city ever did the shit I did. I can't name nobody came out how I came out and just went like. You can ask Frazier. He been doing this shit like before I was rapping. He been shooting video way before I was rapping. Ain't nobody came out and did the shit I did. You feel me? And I still try to stay as humble as I can.
Yeah.
That's what I pride myself on. I don't never want to feel like I'm too big for this, big to that, too big for that.
What club were you guys in when you got the 1017 chain on stage?
Oh shit, I don't know.
You know what city it was?
Miami.
Oh, it was in Miami? Okay.
I'm really like, I know everybody say this shit gonna sound so fucking cliche, but I'm antisocial for real. I don't like being around people unless it's, you feel me, them. Like, I don't like being around people though. People be weird, especially like once they feel like you got a little clout. It's like, they don't even look at you as a person no more. That'd be the weirdest shit to me.
So how do you deal with that, being a public figure then? Because like everyone wants, either a picture with you, they want to comment on your shit, they want to get a word in with you.
Man, last time I was in Mobile, what that comment shit, brother? Last time I was in Mobile, this shit crazy. If you live in Mobile, you know how little fucking Target is. Target ain't that fucking big. I took 19 fan pictures. I was going to buy my little brother and them some fucking a PS5 or some shit or some game cards or something. I just ended up taking 19 fan pictures. You feel me? And that was fucking December.
No, shit.
I'm bigger than that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be want to go home and feel a little, but there's so much hate out there. I don't be worried about the people doing that. It be more like, you feel me? The weed, they be on some bullshit. Hey, young nigga dead. Yeah. For no reason. I'm just trying to get some money, make sure my people straight. They just harassing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, just kind of gotta, be smart about how you move around and shit.
I was saying, like, if I go home, ain't nobody gonna know I'm home. I'm not even gonna tell my mama. I'm just gonna pop up. You feel me? Go back. Yeah. I swear I'm not even finna tell her.
Enjoy the video.
Cause they done been we been and had a whole goddamn party at my house. I told her don't tell nobody I'm coming.
Yeah. What was one of the first big purchases you did after you signed then?
I took my brothers to the mall. I went to the mall with them the first time, took them to the mall, and I took my family to the mall. I was like, say the number, say what I spent.
What you spent?
I'm saying, say it. Do it.
See it. Y'all gonna be like, boy, see it.
What you
I
say,
spent like, one day. I'm just say one day.
Yeah, just say one day.
The family day, on the family day, for everybody who think they know what I got signed for, on the family day, I spent 40 racks in one day. Fuck you talking about? Catch up. Broke ass nigga. Took my sign for 50. He done blew his whole check on shoes. Stupid ass.
How do you deal with rumors like that? Do you pay it any mind, or do you respond to the shit, or?
It depends on how bored I am. On my mama, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I'm bored, that's like, I ain't finna say that, but everybody know when I'm bored, I can turn some shit up. Or I can be not bored if I want to. When I get bored, that's when I entertain shit. Other than that, I don't entertain shit. Gucci always stresses me, don't entertain that shit. Don't worry about what they say. Don't. He say don't even let them niggas follow you.
Don't even let them follow you? Like block them?
No, they ain't let them follow you, because the more you kill them by just, you feel me, winning, the more hurt they gonna be.
Yeah.
And see, what's the weirdest part about this shit? Seem like the farther I go away from home, the bigger I get. And that shit be hurt. You feel me? My whole family down there. But I know in the end, you feel me, everything gonna work out.
Yeah, it's like the people that be trolling, they just looking for a reaction out of you anyway.
Yeah, hey.
They just want some attention.
Like, I got people from my city that I done seen in person. In my message request, waiting on me to accept their argument. You feel me? Waiting on me, I'm not accepting your argument. You feel me? You know I'm talking to you. If you in my message request texting me talking about da-da-da-da, I'm not accepting your argument. Go do something with your life. You bored, broken, pointless. People life really be pointless. They die today, tomorrow, don't matter to nobody.
Yeah, this shit's wild. It's like they feel like they deserve your spot or some shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap though. In my city, I blew up so quick and out of nowhere. I know that's why most of them hate me. Cause like they put in work. I came in, move, get out, move. You feel me? Get out the way. Now look at me. I'm the face of Mobile right now. Other than Rilo and Cap. You feel me? I ain't even gonna say other. I ain't up there with them yet, but shit, I'm getting that up. You feel me? My name ain't built this shit.
Nah, the numbers speak for themselves, you know?
I swear I don't need to pay attention to that shit. I don't feel like I'm never done. That's why I don't look at it. I always try to just keep going. I don't even look at my views. Like, after the video come out, I don't listen to the song no more.
By that time, it's probably really old to you. Because like you said, you're so like a perfectionist. You probably already listened to that shit 1,000 times before you even put it out.
And then, what the fuck? I forgot all the different shit. Perfectionist.
Just about not listening to your music after you drop it.
Yeah, I don't listen to this shit after I drop it. Oh, and I go to the studio. I ain't been to the studio in like 3 weeks, but I just got a studio in my house. I got banned from the studio. But shit, out this whole year, I probably, not counting these 3 weeks, out this whole year, I probably missed 7 days of not going to the studio. And I make at least 4 songs a night.
Oh, shit.
At least. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, I got a catalog. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a lot of songs right there.
And I ain't even got all my songs. Sometimes I forget to get them from studio. My manager don't send them to me sometimes. Yeah, I run through phones like goddamn boxes. Real shit.
After you signed, you and WAP dropped that Too Many. How'd that song come about? Was that something you already had and just sent it to him? Did you guys get in the studio for that?
I made it the next day after I signed. But I feel like I could have did way better. But I know we're gonna do a feature. We're gonna do another song. Cause he went the fuck off. I feel like I was lollygagging on that whole plan. You feel me? I don't be liking the. I like everything to be like. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Now you know WAP's gonna be on it. He gonna go in.
Yeah,
man.
I know WAP gonna go out. That's what I'm saying. He came in that hoe, did that hoe like that, and we shot the video right there.
Huh.
Like as soon as he got done with his verse, we shot the video. I'm like, God damn, you don't even know the words yet. I know you don't, cause I don't. And I made my song the day before.
Did Omar shoot that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm hard as hell.
Nah, he crazy with it, man. I want to talk to you about the Broken Heart song, because that's like on a different vibe than what you normally be putting out, man.
Man, I don't care. Like, that's the type of music I make the most. Like that, not too much auto-tune, but like the most pain in your feeling shit, that's what I make the most. I just don't drop it a lot because the feedback they give on them, it don't be the same as like, they like screaming and shit. I ain't really been screaming lately. I still been talking my shit, I just haven't been screaming lately. But I'm gonna get their ass some pain shit to see how they feel about it. Some more pain shit.
You feel like your fans just want that turnt shit from you then, or?
I mean, that's how it be seeming though. But I gotta grow, so I know they gotta grow too.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna rush their growth development. You feel me? I just take my time with this shit. I ain't in no rush. I ain't going nowhere.
Nah, you still young anyway, too.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. So you just dropped a video earlier this week, man. This Christian. Talk about that one, man.
Every time this shit get gangsta, nigga run straight to the net. All that capping in your sorrow, get your bitch had no respect. Playing foul, might knock a nigga out the court with this new tech. Caught a crown for chasing out, cause my dumb ass forgot to stretch. Hold on, post outside your house, first thing come out the door, gonna get it worse. Lil' bro fucked up in the head, he trying to send shots at the hearse. Depending on how many perks I'm on, what I'm gonna let shoot up at church. Then go lay back in my cell and smoke Zah, the Bible verse.
My stupid Christian for
When you like, you gotta read the Bible first. And if your kids to hit you where it hurt, the block is hiding, bitch, I'm a hot boy. I feel like a church, stiff arm a bitch like I'm LaShawn McCoy. Mike, please don't leave the church. Spend 500 on it. Alright. I've been ATL with Lord Love trying to get some cut at 21, but I got $20, boy, go get some. I been here whole log off a perk. I don't need honey. I just cut my hand and seen the 50, bitch, I bleed money. I be out of town kicking shit. I got Bruce Lee money. Thought it was a robber, heard a boom, ain't taking nothing from me.
Don't you even try to reach for it, son.
As soon as I blew up from my mobile, huh?
Do you be writing your raps or you
Hell
punch in?
Hell nah. All right, hold on. As soon as I blew up from my mobile, seen the beef coming. But nah, I don't write at all. I feel like when I punch in, it come from the heart.
Yeah.
Cause shit is coming straight out the head, like, and the shit flows so quick. Like once I say a line, once I get the first line, the line after that I already coming in my head while I'm saying that one. So it's like I make songs 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You feel me?
Shit, right off the top too.
Yeah.
So what type of vibes should the fans expect on the project then? Are you it's gonna be mostly turnt? You gonna kind of give them that pain or?
Shit, they can expect everything, for real. I ain't gonna tell you how many songs I got on that, but shit, now that I got the studio at the house, I'm thinking about goddamn probably switching up the track list a little bit again. That's the problem. I make so much fucking music, so much new shit, so much good shit. It's like, it's hard to pick a track list because it's this better than this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't miss. Like I literally don't miss. I don't remember the last time I made a bad song. And I'm humble as fuck, so I'm being dead ass serious. I can sit here and play shit for 3 hours straight, you ain't gonna hear one bad song. Real shit.
You plan to put any features on the project or you riding solo on this?
I don't know. I know Sick going on there.
Okay.
But right now, I don't know. I ain't gonna say no names anyway. I want to surprise. call him like, send me that over. I mean, let me get up, you feel me? Your car's about to pull him on the tape.
Yeah.
I want to get, never mind, I ain't gonna say no name.
Nothing, huh?
Nope.
All right, what about producer-wise? You got more stuff with Algino on there, or?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of shit on there. I know it's mostly gonna be Da Vinci though.
Okay.
Mostly
raw,
Da
too.
Vinci. Huh?
He raw.
I'm my mama, he took, that's my, what? Every time I'm in Cali, let me pull up to the studio. You know, I don't do no less than 8-hour sessions. So he in that hell, he'll come down about 4 hours, you feel me, throw her with me, play some beats and I just, yeah. I fought with him though, shout out Da Vinci.
Yeah. So looking ahead, like what's some goals you got set for yourself, whether it's the rest of 2023 or, you know, even going further beyond like 2-3 years down the road?
I ain't never been good at like goals and plans and shit. I think that was a good, another reason I got a manager. I ain't good with goals and plans and shit. I don't know what I want to do. I'm doing better than I ever thought I'd ever be doing, so shit. Every day, that's a good day. Shit, every day Saturday.
Every day Saturday.
Every day Saturday.
Weekend, huh?
I swear I wake up like, damn, what's the day is? They tell me the number, I don't give a fuck about the number. You feel me?
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now?
You not gotta do what everybody else doing. You not gotta be a gangster. Being a gangster is not cool. Being in the streets is not cool. Graduating is cool as fuck. Getting your diploma cool as fuck. Living a regular life cool as fuck. Having a job cool as fuck. Making money and not worry about what other people saying or got to say about you cool as fuck. Live your own life the way you wanna live it cool as fuck. Not let other people affect you. You feel me? Like, that's a lot of shit. Most of them know though, these kids nowadays smarter for they smarter than me. You feel me? So most of the shit I just said, they know. But real shit, just stay in school, do what you gotta do. The streets is not cool. Everybody can't do what I do. You feel me? Everybody can't do what they do. But everybody got something that they good at. So your brother might could hoop his ass off. You might be the best soccer player in the world. You don't know it because you're trying to do what your brother do. Find out what you good at, put your all into it, and that shit gonna pay off. I swear to God. I'm telling you, last year, this same month last year, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of me. I was a fucking bum. Not a bum, not like I wasn't trying. It just, shit wasn't working. Get what I found what I was good at? 30,000 in my mouth. I got diamonds in my mouth, see 30,000 when I crack a smile. And last year, the same time, I couldn't even ask my mom for $10. My mom, I was sitting on the couch one day. My mama walked in and said, boy, you bullshitting. Cause my mama a gangster, you feel me? She said, boy, you bullshitting. I said, I'm bullshitting. She said, you supposed to been have 4 Chevys in the yard sitting on roaches and shit. And I'm thinking, man, I don't even fucking like cars. Talk about 4 Chevys with roaches. I don't know what that is. I just know it's some goddamn big money shit. So that made me think like, God damn, my mama just told me I'm bullshitting. Like my mama just told me, you supposed to been have, but I expect more out of you. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, God damn, I don't expect more out of myself.
No, shout out to Miles for that, man.
Yeah,
That's the motivation right there.
What? She don't got nothing but tough love. She don't know how to get her. She'll cut your ass out and say, get the fuck on, I love you. All right, you got any shout outs you like to give before you wrap it up here, bro? Shout out my manager, Kaden Hudson. Man, shout out MC, shout out the whole South, shout out 26.
26, post shit.
You feel me? What else? What else you got to say? I don't even got shit else to say. Big
Long Let Red.
Long Let Red forever, this shit stunk great.
Pretty clean, man.
Gotta wonder, will Lee be the next one to go? That's it. Y'all, big 26, hold on. Y'all ain't hearing me. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Big 26K shit. Grade digger. They still hear you, fool. You talking about your ass hurt. Hold on, let me see. Freaking man.
Every time this shit get gangsta, niggas run straight to the neck. All that capping in your song won't get your bitch had no respect. Playing foul might knock a nigga off the court with this new tech.